to ride your bike.
Let's just say yesterday was a day which was challenging in many senses of the word. My eyes look really tired and puffy. I look like a moomin, which means I'm tired. 195k. It's the 2019 Cycling World Championships route. Tomorrow, luckily, is basically a rest day, so I'm quite looking forward to that. But yeah, riding from Leeds out into the Yorkshire Dales and then looping back round into Harrogate, 195k. It's like 2,500 meters of climbing, so I'm just planning to tap it out. The real reason why I'm starting the video in the hotel room is because there's no fucking biscuits.
You what?
Where are my fucking biscuits?
Welcome to the 2019 Cycling World Championships route. So today's ride, 195k from Leeds, going north into the Yorkshire Dales to Harrogate. It's a big one, 2,500 meters of climbing. That year, the World Championships was won in the men's race by Mads Pedersen and the women's Annemiek van Vleuten. It was an epic year by all proportions, looking at the conditions. Basically the kind of conditions I've had over the last couple of days. So I'm hoping today might be a bit kinder to me. Love cycling in Yorkshire. Just friendly, lovely people. Yeah, I think there's like a real love for cycling around here. Just gone through Otley. Couple of people on the side of the road, it's really cool. One made me jump just after a descent, and now heading towards Ilkley, which is one of my like favourite little towns in Yorkshire. Hey. Ilkley done. Thankfully the rain's kind of held off now since Leeds. Could do with like a slightly different choice of outfit, because right now I'm like this. Overshoes kind of off, they're a bit thick. Now heading into the Yorkshire Dales really for a big loop, heading quite north and then back south towards Harrogate. It's like a huge loop in comparison to the actual distance between Leeds and Harrogate, but should be stunning. This is the day that I've been the most excited about of all of this whole like project. I've always wanted to ride this 2019 route just to experience it and like see what it was like, you know, for the super athletes out there, and see how like normal human beings cope with it. Third climb of the day. They made this route like really hard, so it's just like a continual like battering down, I guess, of the peloton. So you had 7 climbs broken up across the route and then the finishing circuit in Harrogate. So yeah, I'm just buzzing to be experiencing this, to be honest. Really excited, really excited. Through the last proper town, little town for a while, into the Yorkshire Dales. Punchy time. Nice to see a little market. Just walking through. I think it's not that far, it's just on the other side. Oh, Morris dancers. This is something that I think unless you're British, you wouldn't really understand. And I don't understand. Skipped and done. Probably in the Yorkshire Dales now. Quite a lot of climbing now. This is where the wear out process really started in 2019. I mean, look at the elevation. It's pretty gnarly. Climb number 4 from Buckden. Spicy one, really spicy one. 3.8k, nearly 200 meters of climbing. It says the gradient remaining is 5%, but there's lots of red and orange, so I don't trust that. Less than a kilometre to go. The gradient average is 8%, but it's pretty amazing hearing the waterfalls all around. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but that's ridiculous. There's the same in front. Just these waterfalls everywhere. Into Hawes, big climb of the route. It's just short of 5k and nearly 300 meters of climbing coming up. Kind of said to Jack I want to get that one done and have some lunch. It's 105, 107k into the ride so far now, out of 195. It's nice to be over halfway as well when you stop for some food. They were absolutely honing it down here to the base of this climb, thinking that that was a point where like some big attacks could happen. Big climb. It's good to pace it up, nice and steady. Oh, monster. Kilometre and a half still to go. 20% in that last bit. Whew. Stunning though. I can't imagine racing up this. It's absolutely horrific. was a nuts descent. Had some lunch in Gunnerside now. 70 something K, I think, left. One more big climb, and it's kind of like rolling. after that climb for a while. Ooh. This is a monster day out on the bike. So coming up to the last like big climb, it's like 5-6k away. All I'm gonna say is Mads Pedersen and Annemiek van Vleuten. There's a big win. This is a brutal day in those conditions. Come on, out the way. Last climb, I'm like a kilometre into it. It's about 4.5k, 250 meters of climbing. This was like just explosions. Ah. This is needed right now. Really needed. I've done something from the Tom Boonen school of thought. He said, you've got leg warmers on, you're not racing. This is Simon.
Hey guys!
Simon's come to ride. We got like 50k to go.
Yeah, it's not far now.
50k is far.
Not with this tailwind, Chris. I've been aching to get into it.
Yeah, well, true. 50k to Harrogate. Gonna hit Ripon and then Harrogate. It's kind of rolling now. Most of the, well, the worst of the climbing's done. Rolly road. I like rolly roads. It's okay. I have to say, leg warmers are off. Rolly roads. Just got to get there. 10k to go. Getting a nice little tow. Bit windy.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Slowly like ramping uphill towards Harrogate at the moment. About 10k. Nearly done. It's busy roads going into Harrogate. But if you imagine it when the race was on, super wide roads, meaning super fast finish. So they rode this route that I've done today before then heading onto a 15.5 kilometer finishing circuit and did a certain amount of laps of that finishing circuit. So these roads leading into that finishing circuit were super fast.
So Chris is downstairs chilling out, having a drink with Simon, who he's been riding with today, and I've just been importing some files onto the laptop, and I thought I'd bring you today's winning episode of Hotel Biscuits. Not only does this hotel have a biscuit on arrival, but it has nothing other than the great Kit Kat. Kit Kats. Kit Kats. Harrogate's great. Got Kit Kats.